Hey, my back is muted the entire time. That's great. I feel like you're already trying to talk and you know your mic's muted. Out of here. How'd he hit me? Enjoy that, won't you? Won't you enjoy that? And that guy's so dead. Bye. Bye. What am I doing? I'm putting a default and losing. That was stupid. I played terrible there. I'm gonna die. Of course I can't get a break. I know. How stupid. Or played that terribly. I don't know. First came on though. I don't know, I keep expecting to win. Like you win one time and then you just get really mad. I don't know. Alright, let's sit on in. We can win. Let's go to Lazy Links. I haven't been there since season 6 started. I haven't been to here. I've been here. I went here. If you watched my last stream, I won there, but I've been to Retail. It was the last game. I don't think I've been Tomato yet. I haven't been to Lonely or Wailing. Oh no, should I use the new glider? I like my old one. I like my old Snowflake. It's rare. It looks nice. And I think a double barrel, honestly, are probably the purple and I think the heavies are just their own type of shotgun. I don't think they're any addition. Like I would say they're addition to the pumps, but pumps got their own like addition. So, you know, I would say that I think that the additional weapons for the tactical shotgun, there's a double barrel. Now I gotta go after this. No, I actually have to go. They're like hot rocks. Balloons are right now. What'd your fair distance too? I always do that. I got a blue one. I like that. These llamas. Dear God. Oh, it looks not nearly as annoying to cross anymore. That's so great. Hey, I think Thanos Lake is probably the easiest to cross, but I wonder. Oh God, I forgot planes existed. I go shooting at people. There you go. That's what you get playing. I hate when planes shoot at people. They're so annoying. Oh my God, no! Of course. Of course. I hate planes. Except if I'm using them. Any quad crashes up here? Thank God. I take that much storm damage. Nope. What? Almost hit. Excuse me. Here's where I die. How does this guy just 3-shot me? That was stupid. I don't even know how that guy possibly did that. Like, he literally just deleted me. 1 second I existed. I didn't play some Team Rumble. Danny Ducks. I'm okay. I'm gonna play playing with Danny right now. I barely even know him. It's like Christian's friend. 428. Oh, I have a message? Oh God. Oh. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve lasagna. Give me damage! 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 Boom! I'm wearing a beanie, because EVW wears a beanie. I don't know, you can hear us with a beanie pretty well. Soundproof beanies. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, you can hear them. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if EVW had an ad for beanies. He loves them so much. Oh, here's a... Could planes spawn on this mountain? No, there's no... 3 planes? Are you kidding? Where is this? People are coming in, so I don't want to. Over here. Right there. That's a good area to remember that there aren't planes here. So I'll come back here later and grab some. Oh, this is probably the perfect gun for this game, though. The heavy sniper is so good for this game mode. Honestly. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect loot. Perfect loot already. You want a SCAR, and you want a sniper. That's literally the perfect loot. That's like all you need in life. There we go. Everything I need is right here. I can drop these for a med kit, and there we go. Here, let's pick a plane. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it growls, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're picking this guy. I don't even know if I did this right, but whatever. So this is Phil. There we go. I managed to fly upside down. I'm just like, alright, this is normal. Oh god, I got hit. I'm hit. I think I'm on the wrong side of the map. No guess. No, it's definitely our side. Has a tree break there. Frick me. I see him. I'm so damaged. I'm so done. How did I not kill him? Eject! Oh my god. Oh, frick! Oh, frick! crit me. Ah! Ah! And then it just thinks I'm in creative mode, or it respawns me. I hate that they barely drop any AR ammo in this game mode. That's the only one problem. Like, I don't have ammo for my AR, like, ever. You need to constantly be using ammo boxes if you want to find any sort of assault rifle ammo. And I'm probably gonna get, like, a burst from this. Yep, that's a burst. Didn't know the change what the burst looked like. I don't really care about, that mini. It's just one mini, so it wouldn't have did much for me. 25 HP. I doubt could save me from death. There we go, finally, got some more ammo. There's gutter in this game mode, so here we go. But it's really slow. It's a slow glider redeploy. It's not even glider redeploy. It's really not. There's a medkit right there. Headshot, body shot, headshot, body shot. So, body shot, headshot, body shot, body shot. That's like, he should not have someone shield there. That's, yeah, he should have had no shield. Yeah, thank God that guy died. I'm gonna go kill that guy who just killed me. That was really stupid. I'm playing bad today, but it's like second game on, so I'm not gonna play playing amazing. I feel like, you know, you get on, you're playing really good, then you get off and you come back on and you're just playing bad all of a sudden. That's how I feel like right now. Where's that guy? Where's that son of a gun that killed me? Where is he? I will murder him. I need shotgun ammo too, even though it... Where are you? I'm coming for revenge. Oh, he's dead. That was... God. Oh, that was pretty good. There's a point right there. Frick me, that was terrible. I'm not even gonna pretend like that was a close shot. That was just terrible. Oh, that was a quick scope. You can't deny it. You can't deny that that hit. And it keeps making the creative mode sound, spawn in sound whenever I respawn. It's not a good area to just like chill. Thank God he's dead. I should have sniped him, but I just wanted to kill him with the same gun that he almost killed me with. It's 2v1. Buddy, first persons are coming. We even hit the ground, he was dead. I haven't been able to hit any snipes lately. Like, I hit a couple this game. Ever since I won, that was pretty good. I love how the shotguns can still hit for like 20. Like, no, they won't hit for 8 anymore, but they'll still hit for like, they'll hit for 9. No, they hit for 20, which is still not enough. You need it to have a decent, of least, absolute least, be 60. Their shotguns are not supposed to be like pea shooters, okay? I want that. That would have been so sick of what hits that. What the flip? I like these game modes because like you can really unleash how good you are as a player. I'm terrible, so I really can't do much, but it's a really good game mode. I'm playing better since I put the beanie on though. Not beanie powers. There we go. I want to get one of the last 5 kills. That's just like, well, that's like an honor to get one of the last. Oh, what do you mean? That was, oh, that was such a kill. That was a kill. Oh, there we go. I got the last kill. There we go. Alright, now I'm actually playing decent, and that's a good warm-up. I might go get some solos. Who knows? Don't feel like doing random duos. Random duos is just meh. I got a new thing. I got a new email. I need to check my emails because like, I always get emails like saying one email can be 2. Freaking, I'm pretty sure like this one guy's dead. He hasn't streamed in like a year. I don't know if he just quit. Maybe he's dead. Hoping it's the, oh no, I don't want to play more. I'll play another game of Team Rumble, who cares? I don't even know who Rob Kamaha is. I don't know why he's on my friends list. Oh no, I don't want audio, just mute it. Alright, Death Moon. Alright, one second, I'm gonna be late for the drop because I need to put some music on. Do 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 do. My brother Noah told me that if you boost it into the like if you use a rocket boost and you flew right in, that used to be greasy. Now that my plane's been damaged enough, That's how you get speed boosts. Get out of there! I'll be right back. Do 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 I think I have left to stop playing. Oh god, here it goes. Poor thing. Oh my god, alright. Where's the nearest? Here comes the airstrike. You dare destroy that ship. Ah, today's a good day. No, 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 no! Frick. Buddy, I need to get in that ship. I'm pretty weak. Ah! Everybody stop, fine, I'll stop. I've been there, somehow I just kept getting lasered out of nowhere, and then they broke my thing. They broke my plane. No more high flying adventures for me. That's for my plane. Why can't I hit anything with this gun? What is going on? I can't even hit anything. That was so close. Of course, I couldn't even hit him. The blue man's gun's terrible. What you mean, idiot? Oh, Try default. Of course, I suck. I suck so bad. Whatever, I suck. It's fine. The power of the beanie's wearing off. Oh, frick. Guys. Guys. He's in the mines. He's in the divot. Someone told me this divot was no longer a divot, but it's still divot. I got an RPG. That means I'm a skilled player, right? Call to the original FL Clan video. I just came up with the name Spiderlegs. I'm sending it up ahead of me. Coming up. Brick. We might actually lose. They're good. Another team's decent. We're not trying. Oh, frick you. How do you hit me? How could I not hear him? Like I can't hear anything out of the back anymore. The direction sounds terrible. I know that's basically just an excuse, but still I couldn't hear him. Like I think I'd be able to hear him if he was there, but still. That's over anyway. I mean, we might be able to lose. We might be able to suck that bad, but I doubt it. I doubt we're losing. No! Rest in peace. Alright, well, music can stop playing now. Or we can change it. What's a good, Like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We won now too. Honestly, how long I stream right now? My longest time I've ever streamed for. That was stupid. When the music put on needs to stop. Hello? Oh, a streamer, by the way. We're stream sniping. We're stream sniping. Other. What's this guy's name? Eliminated. No, actually, no, spectating. Spectating. Okay. Stream sniping. What an idiot. Alright, anyway. Stream sniping. Get stream sniped. I don't really feel like, Mm. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'll come up then. Then what?
You want an extra best asbestos?
Sure.
Right.
Thank you. All right. Blackout is the official Spiderlegs email, by the way. I'm going to be sightseeing the map. I live in this snowy cavern. My entire life. This is the story of a snowy person, okay? So this person, his name is Bright Bomber. What's a good name? Let's just call this person BB, okay? BB, that seems kind of like stupid. I need something. I don't want any guns. I don't need guns at all. I don't want any mats either because I'll just give it away. This is a pretty odd house to live in. I don't really want to live here, but you know what? All right. So this person, it shows too, doesn't it? Yeah. I kind of hate that sometimes. I have to break to get up there. No, I don't want to. God, I hate doing this. There we go. So, this person, let's... So this person, Bright, she already lived in this little area, this little house. But, one day, when all her family was dead, she had no reason to stay anymore. So, she left. She obviously talked with the neighbor person, so decided to go over there, but I didn't know that it's so snowy that most people died. The only person who was left in this area that she lived in was her. She checked if they were home, but even the top area. But no. One other person, she had to go to Happy Hamlet. So that's where she went. That's where she went. But just running over to Happy Hamlet. It should be Happy Holiday, not Happy Hamlet, but whatever. And she's heading over, and she's looking around, and it looks deserted. You don't hear anything, and it's Christmas time, and really snowy. So they expect to see people cheering, but nothing. She'd only been here a few times before because her family liked to visit this thing. That was Mr. Peterson's quad, and it's just not existing. And then we go, wait. This was a nice little shop. Wonder what happened to it. oh, it's a cupcake store. There had to be someone there. People run the store, right? This is one of her favorite stores in the entire place, but no one was there. It was deserted. She spent hours looking through the entire town and realized it was deserted. She realized that she wanted to be the only one left, but she remembered. There was another place, just beyond the city of Tilted Towers. There was a lake that was not frozen over. There's an entire city over there. They were just banned unless you were approved to go through the tower. There's, of course, the illegal route through the Snappy Shores, but most people would die there. And the Lucky Landing one had no food, and it would take years to get there. Plus, the tower was a long walk. But then she remembered Frosty Flights, a little runway with X4 wing with 4-wing planes that was lived pretty far away from her. So she set off for there. She knew if everyone was dead, there would be no one to stop her. But I don't know what she expected. She wanted somewhere almost polar opposite, but she knew about Paradise Palms, of course. But Paradise Palms was, located right around here. But it was only available if you can only go here if you had won the Retail Row fish prize, which was why talking to the fish who lived in Retail Row. So that you would have to go there first if you wanted to live here. But the main city of Paradise Palms, you didn't want to live. She wanted to live in a little Mexican town, where she figured she would have a nice, quiet life. But that was not the goal. Right now, Frosty Flights needed to happen. And there was this little area right here. Okay, sorry. Bright made her way the rest of the way up the mountain. She couldn't keep walking anymore. She was exhausted. She had been walking all day, and none of it looked like it was gonna, actually. So she put this little hut that she knew would be kind, but she remembered it was dead. She ran upstairs to check, and the house looked like her own, but it was bigger, slightly. Had rooms. She said she would stay in this one for the night. Wait, how do you, actually do that, though? I want to know, do I have, any emotes? I guess there's, that one that's, but I don't think I have anything. I'm looking the lowest one, the lowest I can get, it would be Pumpernickel. Anyway, the next day, after she had stayed the night, she decided that she was gonna continue her journey to Frosty Flats. So she headed down and began her hike down the mountain. She knew Frosty Flats was very close, and she felt very refreshed, but she knew she couldn't hike that far. That was too steep of a mountain, and you would have to walk through the little ice cavern, a very dangerous ice cavern. Then a lot of people survived, and she remembered the zip lines. She'd never been allowed to go on the zip lines because, you know, zip lines were very dangerous, but she decided that no one could control her anymore. Everyone was dead, and since they died, they were on those, so headed up. It was so weird, but it was, and they had arrived at Frosty Flats. The submarine that was supposed to be swimming in the lake now didn't exist, but the iceberg that had surrounded and destroyed this beautiful town of before the freezing. They lived in Greasy Grove, which was a nice little town with a burger restaurant, but it was all gone now, frozen over. So, she had fell, and she had hurt herself. She fell on another. And she had hurt herself, so she needed to climb into safety, but she couldn't figure out how to get in the building. There was no door. But a bandage. This will probably be very painful, but they fought through the pain and were able to make it the rest of the way. They had healed themselves the next day. They had decided to leave all the doors shut because they wanted to respect the people who had died working in this place. Anyway, once they had healed their feet, they didn't know where the runway was, so they continued to walk around and get through that way. So they'd have to walk. This is a lab. And they'd have to go around. They didn't know where the runway was. So they decided they'd take this path, the dangerous, and then they found exactly where they would have been if they would have just taken the other path through the ice cavern, which was the dangerous thing. So people were advised not to do it. Solar panels were here to keep the fun. And saw a plane. She finally realized she could escape, but it wouldn't start. It was frozen over. That was almost really a good story, and I messed it up. Right, back up. Oh my gosh, they were hanging on the side of the... The engine wouldn't start and it was hanging off the side. I'm down. Bright. Bright was gonna die. The only hope was this plane. It was falling away. Bright. The only hope. The only hope. And Bright desperately fought, but... No! Well, probably wasn't a good idea to use any of these planes. And plus, they can only reverse. So they tried this plane. It looked pretty solid, but at second glance, it looked rickety. But they'd always heard of a plane that worked in Cargo 1. Which cargo seemed warm and inviting. Hit it in. They could finally move, but they'd have to head to the towers for the camping. But Bright wanted to go visit what used to be Greasy. Bright had always taken flying. I had never taken flying lessons, but it wasn't that hard to control. It was about as easy as operating a PS Move controller. And I didn't take any damage yet? No, we hadn't done 800. So, they had it done. No. This used to be their house. She broke into it. She found a gun. She took it, but she didn't know why she took it. She knew she'd never be able to use it. Pure ice. Fallen under. It was frozen under. There was no chance of getting it. Nah, she hasn't lived there anyway. But what's this? This was the Bass Pro Shop. And she fell in. She found another gun which she decided to use, but I guess we're just walking to read, but she couldn't. A fish was there too. The brother of the fish she had to talk to. She was stuck. She walked around. There were things there. There had to be a way to get through, but no luck. There seemed to be a door shaped hole there. Had to be something, some way. See, there wouldn't just be a chest there for no reason. How could there be a chest there if you couldn't get through it? So she spent all day breaking down walls, but realized there was no way of it. So she said she'd leave it alone. The sun was setting anyway, and she needed to get to Tilted Towers before that happened. But she knew that she had one place to visit before. Her old home. She looked around. She didn't know where her plane was, but she didn't think she wanted to go back to her plane anymore, since she had found her old home. She broke down. She wanted to get inside. This was the favorite house in the world, but alas, there was no way to get in. Every single entrance was sealed off. And there was no way to get in. She slid over, being very depressed about how her old house would be abandoned for the rest of, well, her life. She was not going to live long enough to see if this thing ever did. If all the adults who were qualified and more healthy could survive not very long, she knew she couldn't survive very long either. So she decided that it was time to go. Chopped in. Pulled up. And she was flying. She was heading for the legendary city of Tilted Towers. Challenge games? So exist, but what's this? What does that exist? What is this? What the? I wanted to land. I want to land on that. Oh God! still worked. But she needed to fly high to get over the barrier that was separating the rest of the road from the towers. She flew high. She knew she needed to reach Maddox at the fastest speed to actually break through the barrier. She just like want me to do that by killing her engines. Here we go. She had broken through. She didn't know I had nothing to say. Definitely took some sort of damage there, yeah. The plane wasn't able to fly for a while. It was pretty damaged. She looked at what she did. She had just flown straight through the clock tower. And only left only one wall for people to be able to tell the time, but she knew nobody would be there. She tried to check if this car worked. It did. She drove around to the towers. She found one of the only creatures that she had known to be able to survive, llamas. This one was dead though. A llama wasn't the only thing that could survive, but they could die also. So, she destroyed it because it was dead. It would become full of... She knew only one place to go. Challenge games. She knew that's where she needed to go. Because that's one of the only area you can go to get yourself a retail road pass. But first, she needed to get herself a pass to get to challenging games, which can only be attained by being really good at drifting. So, and she was not very good at drifting. Tilt Towers had a very strong love for who could drift. If you could drift, you were basically accepted in the community. She knew that no one could even give her the pass, so she didn't see the point of trying. So she broke into this house. She broke in. I like how I spawned over these things. And she found herself in another area. So, she knew no one would be able to give her the pass, but she knew she needed materials. But she finally had the area where she could get it. She had to break the truck, though. It took 6 years to get the truck gone. And that was the trailer. And then she had to get the other one, which took 3. So, the item, bouncer item, a bouncer pad. The only thing that was needed to make a plane be able to fly again was a bouncer pad. So, that's the next thing. She was old. She was older now, and she knew she didn't have much time. She was beginning to get sick, but she knew she needed to save the world. She had started to fix it at work. It would just go forward. best glitch ever. And the plane had gone in the air, and it was now, the engine would rumble. But she checked the damage, and she knew it would be a little bit more damage than usual. She checked it, and it was even less than what she had before. She knew the plane didn't have much more time, so. But she knew there were also other planes. And then she found it. Challenge games. She knew she had to destroy it. Because the password was hidden somewhere in challenge games. She spent hours. But she knew the only thing, she had already come up with a plan in those 9 years of breaking a truck. She had to break challenge games' famous wooden tower. I knew it wouldn't be an easy job, but she knew that only a plane could do it. Or at least efficiently. But her plane was now extremely damaged. She knew it wouldn't take much more before it would be smoking. Fridge! Oh god. And it was smoking. She couldn't crash into it anymore, so she just had to break it. Thank God. My boy! Ah! Oh God. Everything was pretty fit to explode, but she didn't give up. She knew what she needed to do, and she spent her last ever round. She couldn't destroy her plane though. She needed it still. I don't think it can rest. She couldn't land at challenge games. It was physically impossible for this plane to land at challenge games. 17! Jeez. She finally knew what she had left those guns for to be able to break the challenge games. People had always talked about using guns to break the challenge games tower, but that was absurd. Guns would not do much damage to it. But I kept at it. Because the challenge game would definitely not be hit much help. I could barely destroy, but it would have finally been gone. And they rode over to claim the prize. That was rightfully hers. And she found it. One Desert Eagle. It felt. She dropped the other ones because she knew that she would need 3. It felt natural to use, almost like they were meant to be used. But that was the trick of the deagle, that it was meant to be. I think they were. actually really like this gun. This is really satisfying to use. Just happened. Blue miniguns. There was a plane over there that needed to be flown. Get to Retail Row to get the Paradise Palms, but aim needed to be practiced first, and that was the top priority. Oh, headshot. Oh, hit him for a headshot. Boom. Oh, hit him again. Got him. Wreck. Wait. Boom. Got him. Got him again. Got him again. Got him again. Got him. Wait. Boom. Wait. Coming up. Oh. Wow, I could have did much better. Challenge games. And keep loot, of course, wasn't on. Challenge games just broke. What? The frog. What the frog? Well, there's only one thing to do now. Use the broken plane. The broken plane. Fly over there. 17 HP. She had the pass. The Deagles. She didn't think she needed to look innocent anymore. Carrie thinks I made her look innocent because she wasn't gonna be innocent. She wasn't an innocent person anymore. So one place they needed to go, and it was right outside retail, a place where they were working planes. Just get out. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Chocolate, why is there people on the map up there? What kind of people are on the map up here? And the minigame never ended? Tell me that there are two people right here. Frick! And the plane was gone. And basically back to square one. I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I went to Walmart with you. I already sacrificed everything. I agree. No more little stuff like that. Nope. Planes were the last thing on this person's mind. I just think this thing could probably three-shot a big one. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive gun. These are probably the best guns in the game right now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, bam, bop. Wait, what? Boom, bam, bop. Boom, bam, bop. Boom, bam, bop. Boom, bam. It only took a boom and bam, no bum bop. Building was a very weird thing, but she discovered something called she only remembers something about a fish pass, which there was a fishing retail, so the hardest part of the fish pass was the caddy who killed the fish after having being a good friend of it. It tested that you were ready for the Wild West. Planes suddenly stop working. Plane was now malfunctioning and was getting really, really weak. And it didn't have a lot of gas either. There's only just enough to get to the town. And do this for a little bit. What is this? Last send off of the plane would be dive into the air. And the last test to get survive here was surviving this. Coming! Alright, be right back. zip line, that's what I used to.
Food's asleep.
Ah, food's asleep.
Waking it